Check, check.
Check, check.
Check, check.
Check, check. Check, check. Check, check.
Okay, so good evening and welcome to the stream. Tonight I am going to be continuing my first ever playthrough of Stellaris, and this is my 16th episode playing this very first playthrough. So, as I've said for many times now, this is a ridiculously long game. But that's okay. I do enjoy it, honestly. It could be a little shorter, but I'm not a quitter. I'm very much the kind of person who likes to finish things that I start, and I will be finishing this game. So I'm just trying to remember what I was doing last week. I think I had just taken a bunch of systems from the Eschagon. Yeah, we had been through a period of war, and I was just trying to grab as many systems as possible. And actually, I can see some of my fleet is moving back. Yeah, taking a very long march back to its home systems. Except for this one, which is just... Oh, yeah, it's going. Oh, I couldn't see it because it was going through that wormhole. So it's, yeah, it's going back to Seoul. And that is totally fine. Looks like I can build something here. Another building. Resources are looking good, so I'm kind of inclined to go with just some more alloy. Although, I think moat harvesting traps is a rare thing. Yeah. So I need to take advantage of that special building, I think. There's an election going on, that's fine. I'm being asked a grammar question right now. Which title sounds better, Dr. Seuss's books all over the world, or Dr. Seuss books? I'm confused. Hold up. Dr. Seuss's books all over the world, or Dr. Seuss books in different languages? I'll pause the game real quick so I can answer this. Yeah, I agree. All over the world is definitely better. Dr. Seuss. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, so okay, so okay, so the question is it Seuss or like it's apparently someone is making a poster about Dr. Seuss. And the question is, if you say Dr. Seuss's briefcase, is it SEUSS apostrophe S, or is it just SEUSS apostrophe? And being a person whose name ends in an S, Chris, I prefer the S apostrophe method because it just looks silly to have S apostrophe S, and it looks even worse, like when you're spelling Dr. Seuss, because then it's SEUSS apostrophe S, so it's like three S's in a row, and it just looks silly to me. So I am a fan of the S apostrophe. But my understanding is that either method is correct. But yeah, S apostrophe. Plus, it looks fancy, right? Who doesn't need, or who wouldn't want a little more fanciness in their writing? Okay, so as per our president's mandate, our planetary districts have expanded. Great. Okay, so grammatical crisis has been solved. Okay, so I have completely discovered 5 different trees, or tradition trees, and I need to pick another one, and my only options are expansion and supremacy. I want to do both, I guess. Sprawl reduced by 25%, that could help quite a bit. Faster colony development, population growth, general is faster colony development, and let's see what supremacy is. Okay, this is going to be all geared toward combat, I think. Yes, it is. So I'm going to go with expansion, I think. They're kind of one and the same in a lot of ways because, ooh, what is this? The Assembly wants to declare war on the Oxbravi, and everyone else is voting yes. They are superior, but we are larger. So I'm going to go ahead and declare some war there. We got a new president, that's fine. Resources are full, it's the minerals, so I will boost my sales rate substantially. See what happens there. And that's fine. And, okay. So now that we are going to war with the Oxbravi, I definitely want to make sure I have a fleet down here in case they try to come this direction. Although I will probably be well buffered by the Assembly here. They don't have any military units in this area? That's kind of crazy. Why would they be declaring war if they don't have any way to fight a war? That's a little weird. And yeah, other than that, I will pretty much advance as fast as I can. It's going to take a long time for me to actually get there, but I will be trying it. See what I can do. Fortunately, I do have open borders with the Yaks, so I can get down into this area pretty quickly. I'll just try to take some of these systems out if I can. So I have that. I have some foot soldiers here that can start moving down. I have this fleet. That fleet's going over there, so I kind of want to let them do that. This fleet is also going over there, but that's a really big fleet, so I want them to come back, I think. Alright, I'm getting my fleets confused here. Let me look at my fleet manager. that's moving to K-Jam. While I'm at it, I'm actually gonna take all of these off of aggressive. Okay, so Strike Force Minotaur is moving to K-Jam. But where is that? That's not very helpful. Several of our abduction teams stationed on the observation post above Bovatir 4 have apparently been using the thrusters of their shuttles to burn large circles and complex patterns into crop fields belonging to the primitive Kvefaz, I don't know how to say that are indigenous to the planet. The shuttle crews have been severely reprimanded for this prank, but the crop circles appear to have taken on some sort of religious significance for the natives. A new religion is formed based on these patterns and is gaining popularity among Vefaz at an alarming rate. You know, that's a really interesting situation, actually, because when you think about it, that is a totally likely scenario for why we wouldn't have seen, you know, extraterrestrials. Okay, here. Where is the first fleet? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say, First Fleet, you come here. I don't know how to... I wish you could... It's like, you can't use the fleet manager to actually manage your fleets. You have to close it and then find them somewhere else. All I want to do is make sure I have the biggest ones moving to help this combat. And here, this fourth fleet, I think, needs to make its way up here as well. Senate's in session. We have leveraged privateering, diplomatic weight from economy, trade value, bureaucratic upkeep. Let's see, who supports? I guess I'll support it. A governor died, so I will get a new governor here. Let's see, engineering, admin capacity. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. That's a lot of different boosters. So here I am researching, let's see, what do I want? Food, Galactic Stock Exchange, that could be kind of cool. It is a rare tech, so I think I'll go for that. And then this guy can research mineral purification plants. That would be really good for my mining worlds. It's just going to take my navy a long time to actually get anywhere against the Oxbravi, but they will make it. The war exhaustion is sitting at basically 0 because nobody's actually fighting in the war. Again, that's kind of weird to me that the Assembly would declare war and not have a force pretty much ready to advance. It looks like they're maybe just building a few ships right now. Yeah, I'm not really in a big rush to crank out a bunch of ships right now, just because Actually, I do have a ton of alloy. Maybe I should. And also, I should kind of keep in mind that I think they are a superior force. Oh my gosh, that one would need a lot of minerals. That would be pretty much like all of them. Maybe I should just do it though. What if I did this one? Fleet is already full. Oh, it must be a tiny fleet. This one could take a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of making a huge mistake here though, because I don't think it reinforces. I think it reinforces from the home station. So it would just take forever for that to make it. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Heck with it. We'll see what happens. Awesome. So now I got that new building. I will be getting that as quickly as I can. Megastructure restoration. That could be interesting. And I thought I just got mineral purification. I'm confused. I thought I literally just got that. I need to sell some minerals. Let's see, so there's that. Selling a bunch of minerals. Eventually I'll start buying alloy once I'm full of energy credits. So because this is a mining planet, and because this gives a 15% boost to the minerals, there's really no other option but to go with this, yeah, go with the mineral purification plant on this planet. I'd be foolhardy to do anything else. I'm actually going to mess around with my mix real quick. Yeah, Stellaris is at full volume for some reason. I'm going to crank it way down. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, so now I can actually hear my own voice in the monitor. So Stellaris, I'm going to bring that down to like 20. And then I can crank my monitor a little bit. And then I know on the stream that's going to be like inaudible now. Yeah, so I'll boost that up. Let me make sure that comes across okay. Sounds mixed okay-ish. It's a lot better for me. Okay, so here on Rikiki's Roost, I can do a couple things. What is this building? Precinct houses. I don't remember building that. Oh, they must have built that. I'm actually going to replace that building because I don't find that to be very useful. Let's see. First, I'm going to see if I have anything special I can do here. I can't. Admin, I'm probably going to be okay on. I don't think there's any reason not to upgrade these admin offices, just make sure I have enough capacity. And this is just incredibly wasteful. I don't understand why the AI would do something like this at all. This is now going to be... Yeah, that's just crazy. I'm just going to replace as much as I can. Apparently that's all it will let me do. Because it's a mining world, I'm going to set its world type to that and get the mineral purification plant, and then I'm also going to replace the precinct houses with something. Although what? I'm kind of inclined to just get an alloy foundry. Cause well, I am low on consumer goods, so let me get civilian industries going, And that'll be good there. Over here, I can research something. Yeah, I could get a civilian fabricator. Maybe it's a good time to do that since I am low on commercial goods. And all that stuff is looking good. Looks like this fleet is finally there, but that system has been taken already, so I'll move down to the next one. I should make sure, yeah, 1.2k, so I will be able to take that without too much of a problem. Wow, there's a Yax fleet there at 93, that's crazy. Not totally sure where this transport ship's gonna go, but I'll just keep it in that system for the time being. Reinforcements in transit. Okay, that's fine. Where are they, I wonder? No, won't show me. That's fine. I feel like after I kind of buff up my military enough, I'm gonna run into issues with oh look, we arrived at pretty much the same time. I don't even have enough influence to claim this system, unfortunately. So I got the civilian fabricators. Could get alloy mega forges. That, yeah, that could be good. Either that or more. Ooh, 20% more minerals. That's huge. Or I could get some kinetic artillery. That might not be bad. Okay, so looks like the assembly and Kopavit are pretty much taking all the same systems I am, which is unfortunate because they're all like right in my area. So we're in a bit of a race right now. Oh, there's a... oh, that's already taken. Too bad. There's some Oxbravi ships right here, but I don't really know... Actually, I really should take them out so that they don't become an issue for me. Let's see what they're doing. They're attacking that station, so I'll definitely... Actually, I might want to let them take... Yep, perfect. I'll let them take the station, and then I'll take it for myself. It's a little sneaky, but... Oh, there's not a connection there. I actually have to come all the way around here. So I will do that. And I'll get these guys moving as well. And this fleet is now needed elsewhere. Okay. So let me go ahead and see... Nope, not enough influence still. It's too bad. It's because it's so far away. I don't have any contiguousness to it. That is a problem. Okay, let's see what I got. Army health plus 10%, cryo revitalization, consumer goods. Let's go with, as long as it's in that researcher's wheelhouse, I'll just stick with that. It's just crazy, 50.1k. This will be pretty easy to... Oh, I didn't see that right there. They were trying to make the jump, and I disrupted them. Cool. Let's see, Orem can stand a couple upgrades here. No reason not to upgrade my consumer goods. Housing is fine, so I won't build out those remaining districts yet. No special buildings, so I'm pretty much at my own discretion here. It is a mining world, and I haven't built mineral purifiers, so I will go ahead and do that. This combat is done, which means this fleet can keep moving forward. And 5 more influence before I can make a claim there. Wait, where was that combat going on? I might go ahead and merge these two fleets. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it was right here. Okay. Ah, 200. Man, it's so not worth it. That's a kind of crappy system anyway. Wonder if any of these are worth pursuing, really. They're not. There's just a bunch of kind of crummy low yield systems. I know there's a way you can like view all of that at once, but I don't remember. Whoops. Oh, there it is, Alt. Yeah. I'm not sure what to think about all this. Oh wait, I can claim this. It has a planet, so it's much more worth it, I would say. $200, 200, 200, 100. That's a cheap one. Oh, but that's in the Estragon. 240, 280. Or, hold up. Yeah, 280 for that one. But this one does have a planet, so I'm kind of thinking to go after that one. And apparently no one else has claimed it, so maybe I'll grab... Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one first just because it does have that planet. I know that's kind of silly because it's so out of my area, but kind of not much else I can do right now. It was ocean world, so I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and build a colony ship, but I can't because I just spent all of the alloy I had. No, I didn't. Hold on. Oh yeah, it needs 85 more, not 85 total. Research is complete. Let's see what I can do. Energy weapons, artisan output, point defense, arc emitter, you know, whatever. Why are they going back? They shouldn't be going back. Got a few different fleets here. 4.6, 5.5. So this one, let's see. Let's see how big this. It's a very small station still. Just kind of thinking of a game plan. Maybe I'll send these guys in this direction, and then these guys can come up this way. And the 7th fleet, it doesn't matter, it's going to merge with somebody. Why don't I send it back this way, because I think that the fleet I sent in that direction was the weaker of the two. Oh, that's what that blue line means. It means it's going somewhere to merge. I can already afford another edict. Starbase influence cost, that could be good. And new colonies start with 1 additional pop. Reduce sprawl, that's a pretty big deal. Starbase upkeep, colony develop. Yeah, I gotta go down this side of the tree for sure. See if I can merge those two before they start fighting. And I'll put them on aggressive stance so they get the job done. There's a planet there too, that would have been a good one to claim. And these guys, yep, they are indeed in combat. And that will go very, very quick. I swear this game would just about be done already if I could just take the systems that I've, or you know, claim the systems that I've taken. I'm not even sure why I'm like doing all this work at this point. So this map has gone really weird. Very confused right now. So that system goes down and that one's up. This one's really weak, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Let those fleets merge before I do anything else. These two, yep, go ahead and merge. Well, it can catch up whenever it catches up. So there's a planet there. Man, I wish I had enough influence. The Estragon have insulted me, apparently. So be it. I would love to take some more of their systems so I could have a contiguous empire here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these foot soldiers near me. Go ahead and keep moving forward here. That system will be no issue at all. Oh, and here the assembly is hold on, that's the Sovereignty and the Urzgoba are coming through. And that's all three of them. Oh, and Kapaved. Wow, so they have a big alliance basically steamrolling from that direction. Yeah, my without a doubt, my main issue is just getting enough influence. Just trying to think, in a perfect world, how far would I actually get into this area? Not all that far, really. I'm gonna come to this system and that system, and that's where I'm gonna stop. Because there's just no point in me, you know, wasting my forces by going further. Let's see, I can get some more of something here. Cruiser, battleship, civilian replicators. Yeah, battleship build speed, I guess. Whatever. It's my cat getting up on my piano again. He's figured out that that is a trigger for me. But at least he didn't turn it on twice this weekend. Somehow he managed to turn on my piano. Like, at night. And that is a surprising achievement for a small cat. Apparently I had just never developed that planet. Yeah, this whole area is kind of a mess. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I just can't make the claims that I want to. We have a truce with the Esjagan. That's really who I need to be attacking next, but I can't. Welp, let's see. I think I'm pretty much good with this. The recent victory in the Sora system seems to have awakened the hunter in Admiral Shivangi Nayak, who has now become a much more aggressive commander. Cool. Which one was that? Now more aggressive. In what way? Pray tell. Aggressive. Shipfire and sublight speed are increased. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys home and upgrade them, because I just am not gonna need that big of a fleet at this point. I have a 6K here and a basically 6K here, and I don't need a third fleet. And same with these guys. I just don't need them all the way out here right now. I wish I knew where I had planets. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's a planet here. This is the one that I claimed, isn't it? Yes. So, and I just can't. I just don't have the influence to claim anything else. That's such a bummer. So I am keeping an eye out for that 200 influence. Oh my goodness. Tons of stuff I can upgrade here. I am in very far in the red with amenities, and I am desperately needing some housing. So let's see, what can I do here? Well, there's no question I'm going to be upgrading these consumer goods things. Because I need housing, is there something that can provide both housing and amenities? Does a luxury residence do that? It doesn't. Oh yes, it does. So I'm going to swap out one of those and then upgrade the mineral purification hub. Let's see, I can get some more consumer goods here. And where is this planet? Oh, this is one of the ones I took somewhat recently. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff I'm going to have to do here. Minerals first, energy second. No, absolutely no reason, whoops, to have all of those city districts built. I don't understand it at all. Admin Park, Hall of Judgment, more unity, less crime. I don't really see the purpose of that. This is not a particularly useful planet for either minerals or energy credits, so I'm just going to kind of get something random here. Another alloy foundry would never hurt. And so that's replacing that, and then I can also add a building. And I might just get a monument, just because I haven't gotten one in a while. And they are helpful. I can build something else here, go ahead and upgrade the buildings that I am able to. And housing is good. I do need amenities, so I will get commercial zones to get those amenities up. Yep, still not enough influence to claim anything else, so I'm just kind of sitting around. I really need to consolidate my fleets. And what can I get? Doesn't really matter all that much, I don't think. make sure these fleets are upgraded here. I don't know what's gonna happen once we like wipe out our enemies. I don't know what happens as far as like, do we start fighting each other or what? Also not really super sure how that whole federation works. I am stronger than everybody, which is always a good thing to be. And let's see, energy credits +5, that sounds great. This fleet has been upgraded, looks like it can be upgraded again, okay. And I could reinforce it and spend all my money, I guess. Not sure I want to do that, really. Let's see, I can upgrade a building here. Don't need anything really, so that generally means... Oh wait, this is a generator world. Is there a generator building I can get? There is not, so I'll just go with an alloy foundry, I think. Second fleet is fully upgraded. Okay, that's all good. It's actually not in a very strategic location. I might move it down to yeah, where do I have a good station? Gwalea, that might be a better place. Actually, why don't I go to Bovier, or Bovier rather. And then send it home. I feel like I'm more likely to be needing to go in this direction if something happens. Planets are looking good. This whole war up here is just kind of petered out. I just don't have any reason to keep advancing. I do need to take that system though. I almost kind of forgot about it. 128 influence, again, watching for that 400 so I can actually claim another system. And let's see. May as well get some better missiles. Where? Okay. Where's that happening though? I'm confused. 4.9, that is a big fleet actually. I'm glad I'm paying attention, I guess. Transport fleet, how is that? How are there transport fleets behind my lines? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure how they got there, but I need to take care of them, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and split this fleet just for the purpose of doing that. And then I'll recombine them. That combat's going fine. I guess, oh, hold on. There is a planet here that I can take. Didn't even notice that. So what I probably want to do is recombine these two fleets and then get them into orbit so they can start their bombardment. This, of course, was victorious. I do have some substantial damage to those fleets, but nothing that can't be repaired. Fourth fleet, that's back home. That is all repaired up, and it's apparently full because I can't combine them. So instead I'll just send this ship, I'll just send it down here. Some more research I can do. Fleet command limit is in her wheelhouse. I have some buildings that I can construct. Not sure. Is this my new planet? No, I don't have a new planet. I'm not sure where this is. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening. Oh, because I cleared blockers, that's why. Yeah, I would definitely rather have generators here, so I'll make sure I'm building all of those. And as far as what to do with it, maybe yeah, maybe just a monument here. Yeah, fourth fleet is fully repaired. This is all looking fine. Those guys are moving there. These guys should be bombarding. And let's see what kind of armies. Very small. That's good. That'll be an easy one to take over. This fleet is just chilling, so I'll have it go take out these guys. Looks like the Kapavid are going to be taking out this system. And there's a planet there. That would be a good one to claim. I can make some claims here, looks like. But nothing contiguous. 68, 28, 28, 68, 108, 148. So it just gets worse and worse. So I think right now what I really need to do I just don't have any really good option. It's just a cluster. But on the bright side, pretty much whatever I claim is going to be something I'll be able to keep. There's not really anybody who can compete with me at this point. I need some amenities here. So I'm going to get some commercial zones and entertain my cat for a moment. He waits down beside me like literally for hours for me to shine this laser. It's just what he likes to do. And I could make fun of him, but honestly, when I'm playing this game, it's kind of a similar thing going on. There's lights on a screen, and I am completely transfixed for hours and hours and hours. Making sure I have enough amenities going on since I am in the red in a few areas there. Let's see where my claims stand. Still need 13 more to claim that system. It's the sensible one to claim, even though it's totally non-contiguous. The system is looking pretty good. So I'll just give it another, actually, let me check, is there anything I can do for its power grid? There is not, so I'll just get an alloy foundry, I think. You know, something I haven't even looked at in a while is what I can actually do with my various star bases. I'm sure a bunch of them, yeah, of course, a bunch of them have building slots available that I could add to. I think, honestly, I think I'm going to go through right now and make sure pretty much all of them have a trade hub. Just trying to think here. Since this is Sol Station, I'm going to give it another anchorage. And I can already unlock another edict. That's going really quickly. New colonies, Empire Sprawl is reduced, and Starbase Upkeep. Yeah, I'll go with that. Still 3 away from that claim, so it's a 200 claim. It's almost the end of the month, so I'll just sit here. You gotta make those claims pretty much as quickly as you can, otherwise, you know, it's possible the war could end before you can actually get your claim in. And there we go. Claim made. Really, really a shame that I don't have more influence. See, I have an agri-world that needs amenities, so I'll get a commercial zone there. Repairs are complete on this fleet, which is great. Go ahead and move them back out here. And this fleet can just wait here, I think. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this system out because that just makes me a little bit safer. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but let's see. I got more minerals, faster build speed. Minerals are always good. So I was looking at some of my star bases here. Something I can build here. I wonder what it should be. Command center. Higher ship rate fire. Ship starting experience plus 100. Since this is like a good... This is kind of like a builder base. What does this one do again? Not actually sure what that does. Let's see. Listening post, that's useless here. I think a fleet academy is gonna be the thing, because this is kind of like a production station. Yeah, let's go with that. Is this an unclaimed system? I think it is. Well, obviously if I can grab that and just build there, I'm gonna do that. Man, I don't even remember the last time I used a construction ship. I'll just get it that far and wait to go the rest of the way. Let's see, mining station output. Yeah, that's always good. You know what? As long as we're here, just take out everything in this system, I think. So that's all looking good. What was the other thing I was looking at? Oh yeah, the star bases. I should think about my star bases in this area of the galaxy. This one here, that one has some good defenses going. I could upgrade it to a star hold. No reason why not. It's kind of in a good defensive location. And then likewise here, this is going to be the real fallback, I think, for the time being. And neither one of those have defensive platforms, so I'll go ahead and get them maxed out, I think. So that system's cleaned out. It's good. Now I'll move in here and go ahead and build a star base there because nobody else did for whatever reason. Part of my strategy here is to... Wow, they've really made it a long way. That means the war should be ending fairly soon. Part of my strategy here was to kind of just hold off because since I can't actually claim these systems, there's no reason. Whoops, I forgot to land here. There's no reason to waste my forces in these systems. Okay. Explosive weapon attack speed. Well, yeah, that sounds pretty good. What's going on here? Where are you guys going? Why aren't you attacking this construction ship? Do we not kill civilians? No? I don't know. Ooh, my researcher died. So I will recruit another one, and knowing they are going to be doing the engineering research. Let's see, industry, particles, or surveys. Go ahead and grab this guy. And yeah, that is all good there. So now that that system's taken over, it's getting to a point where I just want to take everything else, but I just don't have a reason to. So I will leave these ships here for now. I definitely don't want them to be getting in there. The Coppervid have already landed on that planet, so I have no reason for being. So I will once again send this army back to home. Just kind of continually upgrading my ships. I feel like it's more useful to upgrade first and then reinforce later. And I probably will not be able to claim another system during this war, unfortunately. I wonder if there's any way I can make claims cheaper. Man, there's just so many different decisions you could make. Let's see. Got a couple things we can do here. Collective waste management. Diplomatic weight from the economy goes up. Alloys from jobs go up. Habitability goes down. Worker population goes up. Yeah, that's a slam dunk. And repeal natural sanctuaries. No, I oppose that. And I have a lot of weight, so pretty much whatever I say is going to happen. Got some issues on this planet. Jago. Yes, I think... Yeah, that'll help with the amenities right there. Won't help with much else though. We'll see what happens though. I'll give it a chance. This planet can be upgraded and I can build something. Probably go with an alloy foundry just to keep that going. Fourth fleet is upgraded. Upgraded it a little more. But yeah, let me look at my factions. Do they... Yeah, I do not have very high approval with some of my factions here. Could try to focus on my factions and try to... Could outlaw the study of AI. I'm not really sure how to do that though. Let's see, migration treaty between Estragon and Kapavid, that's fine. That fleet is fully upgraded, can't reinforce it, don't have enough resources right now. We got some issues on this planet. We're missing one job, so those upgrades will, I think, help with that situation, and likewise here. Need a job, will be getting a job. Got a low stockpile. Let's see, what is the stockpile? None of those are low. I don't understand. Maybe I guess that, no, none of those are really low to me. Not sure what the issue there is. The stockpile that I'm low on is my influence. It's really been a thorn in my side for a while now, it seems like. Go ahead and combine those fleets. I think the next time I play this through, I'm going to put it on small, and I'm going to make a rule to myself that I can't ever go below like normal speed. Oh my gosh. Why do I have no envoys doing anything right now? That's so weird. Yeah, not really totally sure what to do with envoys, but I see no reason not to send them here. And try to boost my Federation. Again, not super clear on what the Federation actually does. Whew, let's see, I have some issues with amenities here and with jobs, so to me that says I need to replace something. Got a lot of commercial goods here, probably don't need all of those. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that with some commercial zones. That should fix part of my problem. Seoul has built out its defense platforms, which is good. Can upgrade them all. And yeah, this construction ship is just finally arriving here. And wow, I need a ton of influence to actually build there. Okay. I guess I can't do what I want. Well, I guess if I'm not, I'm going to claim systems for as long as I can, as long as this war is ongoing. Look at that. They've completely destroyed this civ. I don't know, I don't know what's about to happen. I think the Ox probably might be toast. It just depends on who's claimed what, really. And I don't know. I don't know how much they've claimed. But regardless, I'm gonna try to get that system. It almost seems like a waste of influence, though, since it is so far away. So separate from the rest of my empire. Got a couple things I can upgrade here. Once I get enough minerals. I have a shortage of crystals, though, so let me... I can make a synthetic crystal plant here. That's the critical resource that was the issue. Okay. Let me make sure... Oh, those are just taking forever to build. I'm gonna leave this on slowest and grab a water real quick. Okay. I can research something. What is it? Black hole observatory. No, it's just a special thing you can build. I don't really like building the special buildings because then I feel like I have to go through and try to figure out where all those things actually are. I can upgrade these research facilities, which I will definitely do. I have a mining world here. So I think I need a mineral purification plant. So I got a GoPro, which I'm going to be using for my or as my webcam. Currently I use my phone, and unfortunately I just got a notification, and that notification was my phone battery dying because I forgot to plug it in. Using it as a webcam takes quite a bit of power, so I always have to plug it in, and if I forget, then it is a problem. So I'm going to boot it back up to get my webcam back up and running. So I'm out of amenities here and jobs. I don't think I really have a choice but to just replace an alloy foundry with commercial zones. Actually, why don't I replace this admin thing instead? That way all my commercial zones are like in a row, which is like really great for my OCD. I shouldn't joke about OCD. It's a real thing and I don't really have it. And those who do, it tortures severely. Let's see. Leader lifespan, more food, psionic army. What does that do? It's just a booster, I guess. I am struggling with my webcam here. Let's see, I can get another edict, starbase upkeep reduced, or new colonies start with a new pop. So I'm not going to be making any colonies, I don't think, in the near future, so I will just get the other one. Building costs down, artisan output up. What do artisans output? Do they output amenities? If they do, that might be useful. If they don't, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Same problem, different planet, not enough jobs, not enough amenities. So I need to swap out something. See how my gas is doing. I actually have a ton of exotic gases, so I think I'll replace this with some more commercial zones. I'm totally out of rare crystals, so that is a problem. Very close to that 200 influence I need to there we go. Now that webcam is working again. Whoops, no it's not. Let's see, develop new skills. Governor now has either resilient or engineering, not really sure which they had before. My minerals are full, so I need to boost the trade amount and sell a bunch off, which is fine. Sell even more. Try my webcam again. Yeah, that's so weird. It just, I use a program called DroidCam that's always had somewhat of weird behavior. Seems to be stable now. Half the time you just start it and it immediately crashes, which is, you know, I mean it's free, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna land my armies here onto Earth because they don't really need to be floating around in space right now. I got a 12th fleet right here. I have no idea what this ship is doing up here, just sitting alone. These guys could be upgraded. My cat is digging through papers and things. More energy credits, sounds great. I don't even know. I guess I'll get better leaders. What are you doing? Oh man, kittens are really something. They just never stop moving. They never stop exploring and pushing their boundaries. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I have plenty of influence right now, so I'm going to send these guys home and immediately make another claim. And where do I want to claim? Well, here he is. There you go. I'll go ahead and just claim this system. It's not a very good one, but it's real cute. Come here. He's not a lab cat at all. He's sat in my lab about twice in the entire 8 months we've had him. Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of Hasella 3 have independently of each other reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the planet. After studying these readings, experts on Earth believe they may be indicative of ancient precursor activity. We should absolutely investigate that. Where is it? Wow, okay. I only have one ship that actually has a scientist, so I'll go ahead and move him out that direction. And we got trouble here. We got amenities and no jobs, or we lack amenities and don't have enough jobs. Let's see, volatile motes I'm really okay on, so I'm going to replace that with some more commercial zones. I hope that's the right thing to be doing. I don't really know how to do employment in this game. We kind of got a similar problem here. In this case, I'm going to replace the monument with commercial zones. Let's see, robotic workers are outlawed already. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Can build something here. Let's see what we should build. I wish I knew. Oh, hold on. Turn consumer goods into Unity and amenities. It seems like the longer I go in this game, the more amenities are required. I guess that is kind of true to life a little bit. I also need rare crystals. I'm going to go ahead and build a synthetic crystal plant here, though. I wish you could get a notification when a building was ready to be built on one of your planets. Let's see. Star bases, leader lifespan, faction influence gain +1. That could be good. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that. I definitely need the more influence. Okay, here we go. Unemployment and poverty are spreading at an alarming rate on Jago. This sorry state of affairs is being exploited by local crime organizations who find themselves awash with both easy marks and desperate recruits. As a temporary solution, we could increase the unemployment benefits on the planet. It will not be cheap, but could provide additional time to seek a more permanent solution, such as creating more jobs or improving the living standards of the affected population groups. We could also do nothing, but this would likely result in the formation of a significant criminal underworld on Jago. So, increased benefits, 120 months, unemployed pop consumer goods upkeep goes up. Or I can get +15 jobs, 1 criminal job per 33. Oh, so it actually gives people jobs. You know what? I'm just gonna let it roll. Kind of curious to see what happens if I just let it sit. Yeah, so this is Jago here. Criminal underworld, prosperous unification. I don't really understand why they don't have enough jobs here, though. It's because they have a ton of specialists. God, this game is just so dense. So basically this is saying there's 12 specialists who are unemployed. So I need to... President's reign came to an end. Yeah, I couldn't fulfill that mandate. I know. So I need to build something. Maybe, is that the problem? Is the problem the fact that these don't... Oh, see, those only employ clerks. So I need specialist jobs. So maybe what I actually need to do... What do these employ? Metallurgists. Is that a specialist? Seems like it would be a specialist. Yeah, metallurgist. Okay. So maybe what I actually need to be doing is replacing some of this cheaper stuff with metallurgist jobs. That's the problem. So the problem isn't that there's not enough jobs. The problem is that the jobs are in the wrong area for these people to work. Let's see, I have a lack of amenities on this planet as well. I could sacrifice some admin capacity. Or some alloy. I think I'll replace this alloy foundry with, well, no. I'll replace the admin with a commercial zone. And let's see. Ooh, what does this do? From its cradle, as a purely pharmaceutical venture, advancements in our understanding of the morphogenic field allow for direct subconscious interfaces with organic units. That sounds cool. Still don't know what it does. Really hope he doesn't knock that piano over. That would be disappointing. I'll max out this planet. And let's see. It doesn't really need anything in particular. It's not a mining world. So I'll probably just go with, well, I'll get it a monument to start. I think that helps them grow in the beginning. At least that's what monuments do in Civ. This research can research something. Maybe it does make sense to get these rare technologies. I'll build out this planet. Obviously it's going to be a mining world, and so it'll need a mineral purification plant. Resolution passed. What is this? Minor research sanctions. Empires that have been denounced are have penalties. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine by me. I don't think anybody's going to be denouncing me, to be honest. This planet could be a mining world. Can't believe this war hasn't ended yet. 92%. That's pretty high. Maybe, hopefully this war can end, and then I will call it a night there. That would be a pretty good place to do so. Really, really a shame I couldn't claim more of these systems. I mean, I could have taken so much of their territory if I had enough influence. But alas, I do not. Kind of makes me realize how critical influence is. And, you know, now that I'm looking at this, there's another system here that just hasn't been claimed for whatever reason. That needs a huge amount. This one needs far less. So I'm going to go ahead and move my construction ship there. A thorough investigation of Hassela 3 has unearthed evidence of a past Erasian presence. An away team from the UNS Hubble has managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back to the ship, which should hopefully increase our knowledge of this ancient civilization, plus 150 research. And if you look at the situation log, oh, yeah, that's it. I swear, it used to say 1 out of 6. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 5 out of 6. So just one more. Not sure where it's going to be, where I'm going to find it. But yeah, just one more and I will finally have fulfilled that research bit. Not really sure what those are called. Situation. I will have fulfilled that situation. I should move my camera so you can see that. That is some pretty crazy cat stuff going on right there. Okay, finally we have a declaration of peace and our territory has increased in a very awkward and terrible way. At this time I am going to send my fleets home. Oxbravi and the Capivid are joining up. Research agreement. Just a flurry of different measures going on now that they're allowed to deal with our Federation again. Got problems on that planet. Not a lot I can do about it right now, I don't think. It's all built out and fine. Let's see, this planet's going to be a generator world, quite obviously. So we got an energy grid, and click the wrong button, and then set its colony designation to generator world. I can ignore these, but this one was for me. And yeah, sure, we can form a commercial pact. I need to get a colony ship going for that colony down there. It was an ocean world, as I recall. So I got these guys. Let me make sure that was right. Yep. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it a night. And another migration treaty proposal, unsurprisingly. So that construction ship is headed there. I believe, yes, I will be able to build a starbase there. And that will be good. I got some problems on my planets. Yeah, kind of struggling to sort sort my planets out and get them perfectly balanced, but I will continue working on that next time. So yeah, this is a good place to call it a night. And yeah, as always, if you watched, I hope you enjoyed. Whether or not you enjoyed, I hope you have a wonderful evening.